Welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I am trying Saimin, which is a Hawaii specialty. What better place to try Saimin than to go to Kalihi and try Jane's Fountain? Oh my gosh, look at this. Alright, so Jane's Fountain is a little family-run business in Kalihi. And they're known as being one of the older businesses in Hawaii. And recently, during the pandemic, there was this big article in the newspaper. It was like, Save Jane's Fountain. A lot of people came out and went to dine there to save the restaurant. They have like a really nice story here in Hawaii. Anyway, they specialize in Saimin. And if you don't know what Saimin is, it's kind of like a ramen, but it's Hawaii's version of ramen. It has noodles, it has a savory broth. It has a lighter broth and it has egg noodles, so that's the difference. And I got today, let me show you what I got. I got their famous large wonton min. Look how large this is, look at this. I also got their barbecue beef skewer, look at that. That looks so good. And I also got their cheeseburger. Oh my goodness, everything looks so good. Alright, I'm definitely going to start off with their wonton min. And as you can see, because this is what they're known for, as you can see, they have fish cake, they have wonton, they have like that's luncheon meat, I think, and obviously their noodles. They gave it to me separately because I was driving this back and I only put a little bit of the noodles in here. So there's a lot more noodles. Let me taste this. I have heard that their Saimin is like one of the best on the island. Look at their noodles, look at that. It looks so good. Okay, let me try it. That is so good. First of all, the texture of the noodles are so good. It's like nice and springy and has a really nice chew to it. It's not all soggy or anything. I think it's because they didn't put it with the broth when I got it. So it's not soggy at all, and it has like a nice springy chew to it. It's so good. The noodles are cooked perfectly. Let me taste the wonton. So the wonton has been in the broth, so it is falling apart a little bit, but that's okay because I like my wonton nice and soft. Let's try this. That's really good. Okay, so the outside of the wonton is definitely been soaked in the broth. So it's so soft and flavorful. And the meat is so good. Some places have like really tiny little meat in their wonton, but this is pretty, I think this is a pretty good size for their meat. And the meat is super flavorful too. Okay, you know how I was saying before that I think this is luncheon meat? This is actually char siu. That's really, really good. This is super good. Let me taste the broth on its own. They gave me this little spoon. Oh my gosh, that broth is so good. First of all, it's not overpowering. It's not like super salty where it's like so salty that it overpowers everything else. It has like the right amount of salt to it, but it's really flavorful. That's really good, and it goes really well with the springy noodles and the nice soft wonton. This is so, so good. As far as Saimin goes, I think this is one of my favorites so far. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna try is this teriyaki meat stick. Usually people eat their teriyaki meat stick with their Saimin. Gives it a little bit of flavor. I like to eat it separately, obviously, because I'm doing a review, but normally I would be eating the two together. Anyway, let's see. Wow, this is really good. First of all, when I looked at this, usually teriyaki meat sticks like have like that teriyaki sauce just like gooped over the top, and that's how it gets its flavor. I was a little worried because this one looked a little bit on the dry side. Like it didn't have like all that teriyaki sauce on it, so I was a little bit worried. But that meat must have been marinated for a super long time because it's very tasty. Okay, this has like a predominant shoyu, like sugar taste. But the sugar isn't that prominent. It's not that sweet. It's mainly savory. And so I think it would go really, really well with that Saimin soup base. This is really, really good. Okay, finally I'm gonna try their cheeseburger. And all Simon shops usually have like really good cheeseburgers and stuff like that. I don't know why Simon and cheeseburgers go really, really well together. People buy them in combination. So that's kind of like everybody's lunch here. Is like a perfect lunch would be like a cheeseburger and a Simon on the side. Okay, let me taste it. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. First of all, that homemade patty is very tasty. I can taste onions in there. I can taste that they seasoned it really well. And what I really like about these patties is that they are like flame grilled. So you can taste like, you can see the top is a little bit on the char side. You can taste that like that little bit of char on it, and it makes the burger really good. I don't know if you can see this right here, but they grill their buns, which is, you know, like a small thing, but you know, it's a simple thing like a cheeseburger, but when you do like little tiny things, it makes the burger really special. Anyway, I am super glad that I got the chance to try Jane's Fountain. I always passed it by, but I never ever got the chance to try it. So I'm really glad that I did. And they have probably one of my favorite Simons on the island so far. If you want to see some of my other Simon reviews, I'm going to put a link above and a link in the description box below. I did go to Wahiawa to try Shige's Simon stand, which is also another one of my favorites. But I love local mom and pop shops for Simon because I think they make the best ones. Anyway, if you are on the island of Oahu and you happen to be in the Kalihi area and you want to try some really good Saimin, you should really go and check out Jane's Fountain. They have great Saimin, they're super nice, and they also have really good plate lunches. But go check them out, go support them, support our local businesses. Thank you very much for joining me.